There we go. Good morning, everybody. Fine, fruitful.
Oh,
Ramsey. We're doing ARR. Oh no.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Oh.
We're doing ARR again. A hot minute. Don't worry about it. I do want to. Curious how many quests we. I think we're really close. Like tidings from Garbon, right there. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. We have a total of 9 quests left. 1 dungeon.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, so we're right at sloppy then.
We're right at sloppy. Yeah, so we have 4 quests, then we'll hit share. That's never not good. If I'm being perfectly.
It makes it even funnier that Elio did not know where this came from until.
That's kind of wild to me. Massive critique. I didn't know that. But hey, I don't know plenty of memes. Not that I'm saying I'm big or anything. I just don't. Alright. I'm at Tataru.
Same.
Alright. And accept. Alright. Did I? No, you had Tataru.
Oh yeah, I had that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh damn it! I should have gotten water. Oh well, I'll get some.
I was about to say I'll have to. I'm gonna get some water while you do this, and then when it's my line.
Friend, just to hear, I wanted to see. Would you mind doing me a small favor? I need you to meet me at the Diamond Forge. It won't take long, I promise.
Oh,
here we go.
excellent. Return. So yeah, if you want to get water, I'll run over there. I have my casual. I might rework my red. Ice cold water is just. Well, Ram does that. I'll have a pour of my old coffee. Coffee. No, it's right over here. And I remember. I remember. Oh. Hello.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, ions. This is where you get all like the diamond. So you know all those green things like pieces of equipment you get in dungeons like antiquated helm and that or antique.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the diamond forge you get. I actually never knew that. That's good to know.
Yeah, you can get some 1.0 equipment from there.
It might be tempting. Might be tempting. Hello. Thank you. All right, are you ready for this? This is a great scene. Ah, don't think it's for.
No. I'm sorry to drag you away from your duties, but as I said, I won't take long. I just need you to stand perfectly still for a few moments.
Why? Double take is.
Right, everyone? Ready to go to work?
Oops.
No scarfing now. Oh, and you might want to close your eyes.
Okay.
Don't look at me like that.
The fucking like quick zooming on that smirking face.
I'm not reading the laughter.
Okay. I'm never having measurements taken again. I'm here.
There, I'll finish. The Warrior of Light's every measurement, from heroic head to intrepid toe. Letting you like to know. All in good time, friend. All in good time.
Hey, Ida, how you doing? That's definitely your name. You got a cool name, Ida. Aha, found you. Alphino wants everyone in the Solar. Is it Solar or Solar?
It's solar.
Solar. Okay, I wasn't sure if they pronounced it weird. Solar. For a meeting. I don't know what it's about, but he seems to think it's very important. Timer is almost done leveling. Hey, nice, Sansa.
Go on, we have everything we need. No sense in keeping everyone waiting. Her shorts still bother me.
They only get cooler. Oh god, seeing everyone after and like finishing off Dawn Trail and
We're
just
here.
good.
Did we miss anything?
We would not presume to begin without you, Ida. Orianger has returned to the Waking Sands, but everyone else is now present.
Yes, but for what exactly? We all have duties to attend to, Alphino, so you may dispense with the preamble.
Thank you, Elise. It is the very subject of those duties which compelled me to call this gathering. Though the Warriors of Darkness no longer pose a threat, Eorzea's many troubles demand no less of our attention.
Yes,
and
Jill.
while I stand by the decision to approach each task as we see fit, I fear our effectiveness will ultimately be diminished should we continue to act in ignorance of each other's efforts. Thus, I propose we elect a successor to Minfilia. Not to serve as a fully fledged antecedent, perhaps, but as a coordinator of operations.
Is that all? Oh, then the decision seems clear. No one else has shown any enthusiasm for the role, and judging by your performance at our previous meeting, you would seem the perfect candidate. You always did have a flair for politics.
I did not mean to... That was not my intention.
Oh well.
As my tenure as commander of the Crystal Braves comprehensively demonstrated, I lack the qualities required for such an office. I would much prefer to remain as I am now, a soldier in the field, so to speak.
Should none of our numbers step forward, must we then constrain some unwilling candidate to take up the position?
Well, based on merit alone, a certain adventurer would be my choice.
Nope.
Though I concede she might struggle to balance her new responsibilities with, let me see, slaying primals, thwarting legatuses, and feeding the orphan poor.
Thancred makes a good point. Any who would wear such a mantle would be bound by its obligations. Have we not become sufficiently familiar with each other's methods to act without an overseer? At present, I see no cause to so willingly limit one of our number.
Oh my goodness! Help! I need some
Oh. Oh. Such responsibility.
Tataru, are you all right?
Me? I'm fine. It's this poor girl who just staggered in and collapsed on the floor that I'm worried about.
Narco! God, how did... Yashola! Please, you have to help her. Kral, a hand if you would. Let us see about closing these wounds.
No.
No,
I think-
we staunched the bleeding, but it may be a while before you can move about again. Though having seen your wounds, I'm surprised you are still moving at all.
Thank you.
Adrenaline's a hell of
My
a drug.
message.
I was literally
It
just
was too
thinking that.
important to delay. I took the shortest route I could, though I knew it was more heavily patrolled. As you can see, my efforts at evasion were not entirely successful.
Honestly, you're too brave for your own good. What was so urgent that you needed to fight half the Empire to get here? You could have been killed.
I'm sorry, Ida. I had good reason. Ah, but I imagine your friends are wondering who this bloody mess of a Mikote is. My name is Minago, and I belong to the Alamegan Resistance.
I'm lying.
I came to warn Ida and Papalimo about one of our leaders. A man who calls himself the Griffin. He's always been dangerous, but he's planning something new. Something reckless.
The Griffin, you say? I've heard
Right.
the name. Rumor has it your man is eager to test his claws.
We'll have to dress up in the fucking peasant slobs again.
Oh,
And on no easy target.
God, I hope.
He means to assault Belsar's wall from the Alamegan side. But what does the Griffin possibly hope to gain from such an attack? From what I understand, he wants the fires of war to spread to Eorzea. And for that, he needs to control the border with Gridania.
So, he means to spark a conflict between the Alliance and the Imperial forces stationed in Alamigo, to have Eorzea's armies aid in the liberation effort, whether they will it or no.
His plan is flawed. Even should the Resistance succeed in occupying the wall, they would not be able to hold it. Imperial reinforcements would drive them out within a week.
Be that as it may, if there is even a chance that this scheme could bring about an escalation in hostilities between Eorzea and the Empire, the Alliance must be informed.
Agreed. I should depart for Limsa forthwith and seek an audience with the Admiral. Thancred, Uldar is yours. Alphino and Alize, make haste to the Twelveswood and notify the Elder Seedseer of the danger to Gridania. She will duly call a council of the Alliance leaders, whom you must be ready to receive. You will be our voice in Ishgard. Explain the situation to Sir Emeric, and encourage him to send an envoy. Tataru, Krile, I leave the care of our injured messenger to you. See that she remains quiescent and her wounds closed. I believe that covers everything. Let us be about our tasks.
Okay.
I suspect the ill tidings from Girabania will be held as a turning point. The beginning to a bloody end.
I'll believe.
The business of war was ever conducted with the coin of self-sacrifice. 'Twas Master Louis Soir himself who taught us that such costs are not to be ignored or denied. And so I shall embrace them. When the time comes, I will make my choice. as you will yours.
Now I'm see it again.
Yeah.
All right. Place. Oh. Hello.
Errol.
Every time.
What?
Just the Lalafell resting pose. They look upset. Like, "Herp."
I mean, that's not their only one. That's just the one that I choose to use.
It's so good. I love. We are heading. Nice. No, actually, honey, hold on one second. That's actually the thought right now. Hey, no, you don't eat the bread. You can't process bread. I'm pretty sure. Oh. All right, to the knight's most heaven. Oh yeah.
Her name is unfortunate. Permalbert.
Bert.
Hondaloo.
Handaloo. I always like calling him Handaloo. I know it's not it, but alright, I'm here. Greetings, warrior of light. What business brings you to Ishgar?
You need to talk to your boss.
Yeah. I see. Wait here. I will summon Sir Emmerich. There's my handsome boy. There he is.
Okay. Good.
Yep.
It is good to see you, my friend. It is but a pity it must be under such circumstances. Had Lucia not informed me of the urgency of your suit, I would certainly have sent for some wine. But to business. I thank you for bringing these developments in Alamigo to our attention. Ishgard will of course send an envoy to attend the council in Gridania. I cannot say who will represent us, however, as the choice is not mine to make. Not mine alone, at any rate. Given the imminence of the threat, we may forego the formalities of a full assembly, but I will need to consult my counterpart in the House of Commons prior to proceeding. Will you permit me some time to make the necessary arrangements? I thank you. Our representative, whomever we select, will require a suitable escort. Make your preparations and inform Sir Handaloo he is to lead in your absence.
I'm right here, dude. Yes, Lord Commander.
Friend, pray accompany Lucia to the Gates of Judgment and make ready to depart for Gridania. I'll have our envoy join you as soon as I can. Sure, speed you on your way.
Alrighty. That tidings.
Sword is rad.
Sorry.
His sword is rad.
I know, he's got a cool. Oh. Alright. Did you go to Schwarmer? Alright.
Yeah.
You have no other business in the city. Join me at the Gates of Judgment. Oh, we must be ready to depart the instant the envoy arrives. Alright. Oh, I felt really lovely. Name your last name. That's weird. So this area's place. Damn it, Midgar Swarm.
Is that the...
Eighth
that's
grade.
just outside the...
Oh, yeah. It might be the best place for you right now. Mom has several liquid cups. Don't need muffins. That is bad for this. Oh, there's this guy using a sword like a cane.
Oh, yeah. Where are you?
I'm at the gates of judgment. Did I go to the wrong damn gates? Oh, it's outside. I'm the
Yeah.
Magoober.
And there's one in the Ethernet to go directly out there.
I thought it was in the city, not just out of the city. Okay, here.
Damn it, there we go.
I eat my bread so it doesn't. Might have to wait till they explode. I'm here.
Alright. We meet again. As it happens, my counterpart in the House of Commons agreed that I should act as Ishgard's envoy.
Hell yeah.
Not, I could see, that there was ever any real doubt. As Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, it is my duty to sanction any military cooperation. But, be that as it may, I could not in good conscience make the decision alone. Not with the ink scarce dry in the Republic's Book of Statutes.
I agree. That was the right choice.
I trust you understand, my friend. Alas, I must test your patience still further by making a brief stop at Camp Dragonhead. Given the trouble brewing in the Black Shroud, I would see the garrison ready to defend the border. Yeah.
That's fair. Fast travel. Unless you want to.
That's fine, go ahead.
I know it saves very little time, but helps my personal, as opposed to my
The impersonal brain.
yes, did I say
You said on, yeah.
I almost feel that works better. But alright. Oh, hold on one second.
Yep.
I just want to look. I'm here.
The garrison commander awaits within. Why not accompany your friend? You may see a familiar face. You got ahead of the game a little bit.
Oh, I did forget we were going inside. Ah, I'll take a Manoline.
No, I like playing a Manly.
Oh, in that case, go for it.
You can have honor wall.
Okay.
Honor wall.
On a wall.
My friend, old girl, how wonderful to see you. And Sir Eric, too. What do I owe these unexpected pleasures?
I will have some mulled wine brought over from the kitchens at once, if you will excuse.
Nay, do not trouble yourself on a wall. We shall soon be on our way. Lucy, a brief summary, if you will.
Did he actually say Lucy?
No, he said Lucy, yeah, that...
Okay.
I must have misspoke.
Yes, Lord Commander. I was like, that seems very informal.
And also, like a name she would not want to be called.
Oh, she would absolutely fucking hate it.
These villains hardly need an excuse to wage war. Bloodletting comes as natural to a breathing to an Imperial.
Yeah, there you go. Good catch. And thus we shall strengthen our patrols as you suggest. We shall also be sure to communicate these developments to Lord Francel. I was actually about to pronounce it very close. Francel and the Observatory.
I see you have everything in hand. Carry on, Commander. It's really taken to heart everything.
Sorry?
I would say he's really taken to heart everything that happened after the incident.
FF14, where once you fuck up really badly, you actually become decent at your job.
Surprised to see yours truly at the helm.
A little bit, yeah. It was more of a, well...
You and me both, old girl. I doubt I'll ever I feel ready to sit where he sat.
I agree with Anza. I love this gay playboy who's learning to be.
Yet we can't play the hand we're dealt. And with little help from the veterans, and on our ceaseless chiding, I'm sure I'll muddle through. So why not go out to Gridani with you?
You need ceaseless. Why your boyfriend did
Chiding.
get along so well. Who? Don't worry. I'll come back in a few months, and you'll remember. Also, the end of the world, but.
Pirate.
Oh. God. Cannot tell me there. Speak with them in. Oh, thank you. Yeah. No, I really like Manoline, and I think
I heard someone sweeping, and I was like, I swear to God.
if Vohgas showed up. Yeah. No, he's at work. That would have been funny though. Come here.
Oh, sorry. Ooh.
Take your time.
Diplomatic duties have brought me here on several occasions, but I find that I am enraptured by the Berkshire's beauty now as when I first laid eyes on it. Yeah, that changes when you live here.
Yeah. I'm happy for you. Not me.
I fear that this time, however, events shall not afford us the luxury of enjoying the splendor of the forest. God. It's Guardian dialect, I tell you.
It's got a tone to it. Alrighty.
It seems we are to have an escort to the Lotus Stand. A pleasant place to discuss unpleasant matters, is it not? The place where I thought that the table was just part of the floor for the longest time because it was really shown at an angle where I understood it was a table.
That's fair.
Yes, of course. 'Tis like that we were last to arrive. Let us announce ourselves, shall we?
What a weird salute. Looks like you're going to bed.
I mean, it's not as weird as the one in, the first, where it's literally just the blitz ball. It's the one where like she puts her hands like it forms like a ball in between her hands in the negative space.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, that's the in Final Fantasy X. That's like the blitz ball like salute, like that players do to like use to recognize each other.
Okay, gotcha.
It's very strange for it to be a military salute and a land that has no blitz ball, but it's there for some reason.
What is sport but a way to murder each other without murder? Let me know when you're here.
Yep.
The envoy from Mishka arrived. Oh, sorry. That's a question. The envoy from Mishka has arrived. Very good. This way, if you play. And the Limlam party as well.
Lemonson, but yes.
Hi, Admiral.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Please, Square, I swear to God, please just put her outfit on the cash shop. I will buy 10
I will
copies.
literally. Yeah, I was gonna say I will buy it. It doesn't have no account wide. Every one of my characters is getting it. Abso-fucking.
I had hoped to slip in unnoticed, but I see I was not the only one delayed in my arrival. Greetings, Sir Epic. Admiral, always a pleasure. No worry of light as well. I trust you well. This is a day for your readings, it seems. I believe you are well acquainted with my escort.
Oh, yes.
Gary.
Why two absolute amazing women just rolled up in a forest in front of me? Am I in a fairy tale? You want to take
Certainly not
Yuri?
a fairy tale. No, I own my voice to too
I was
many
gonna
people
say
here.
I think you get. My lady. I was glad to hear you hear from Royal.
Real.
Real. that the missing scions have now been found.
There's much more I would discuss with you, but let it first. Excuse me. But let us first attend to the issue at hand, shall we?
555.
25.
I was going to say 5,550.
Yeah, it's at that table. Like,
I
for
can
so long in the
see
game,
it.
it's always seen from a top-down angle, so it just kind of looks like one of the lily pad platforms. But no, it's a table. I felt so
can see
dumb.
I bid you welcome, my friends.
Oh, thank God it's voice.
As you will by now be aware, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have come into possession of certain intelligence concerning recent developments in the region of Gir Abania. It springs, I am assured, from an unimpeachable source. Is that not so, Master Alfino?
Maybe Polycule just gonna.
Indeed, Elder Seedseer. Our information comes directly from a member of the Resistance's inner circle, and we have no cause to doubt its veracity.
This griffin of theirs is a fool if he thinks he can hold Belsar's wall against the Empire. When the Imperials move to take it back, they will come in force. And the resulting fighting is all but certain to spill over into the Black Shroud.
At the Battle of Cartano, the combined might of 3 grand companies laboured to contend with the remnants of but a single Imperial legion. Alone, Gridania would be hard-pressed indeed to hold back the tide, should the Garleans turn their minds from reclamation to invasion.
May I once more convey my nation's deepest regrets for our inaction in the days prior to the calamity. 'Tis a stain upon our ledger that I would fain remove. Elder Seedseer, I do hereby request leave to deploy a defensive force within the borders of Gridania. Ishgard's return to the Alliance shall be honored by more than mere ink upon parchment.
The Doman people too would join any effort that weakens our common foe. We are few, but our most seasoned shinobi are at your disposal.
One really good shinobi.
On behalf of my people, I offer you my humble thanks. Gridania welcomes your assistance.
It is time we set our contingency plans in motion. Is the Alliance agreed? Then let us make ready for war. Victory favors the swift. And there is much to be done.
It would be quite a blunt rotation.
Yeah, it would be amazing.
Although don't let Connie make the lead. You'll
too
see
good.
into the future for 5,000 years.
The council knows
You know
that
she got that
Omega will not
forever
soon be
weed.
wrested from
Oh,
the
yeah.
Empire, and its decision to bolster the border's defenses seems eminently practical. Why then, brother, do you scowl so?
I agree that they have chosen the wisest course available. Indeed, the only reasonable one. Yet something feels awry. In making ready for war, is the Alliance not granting the Griffin the very thing he desired? Any attempt to hold the wall is doomed to failure, aye. But I wonder if we have misjudged the prize for which he plays.
Very funny. A fully grown Elzen beside these two young Elzen. The height difference is funny. And then there's the lullaby. Perfect. Look at this. Look at this. This is great. We got small, and then the twins meet the meal large. Here, stand on the other side of Alpha. Oh my god, it is that is so amazing.
You want to know what happens?
Okay, I'm good to talk with Alphino. Very funny.
A psychic with dwarfism was reported missing. The APB read small medium at large.
God damn it. God damn it. Oh.
Yes, for Rabu is indeed plotting the downfalls. We all here.
Oh yes, sorry.
No, you're fine. The council was able to reach an accord so swiftly is heartening develop in and of itself. I hope my misgivings are proven unfounded. Oh, good. You've hit the pot. I fear I'd missed you. So, Emmerich. Stefano, pleasure as always, and this is how I say. Wonderful to see you thus recovered. Pardon the interruption. I don't thank our friend here for serving as our escort before other duties called her away. I also wish to thank our domino,
Forgive me, man. I was but awaiting an opportune moment to join the conversation, and of course, force of habit made me keep.
No apologies necessary, Mr. Sugiri. I was most grateful for your interjection when I offered Ishgard's support. My nation's historic failure to heed the Alliance's pleas for aid is a matter of record. Even so, the Alliance leaders were plainly unprepared for my impromptu apology. The resulting air of awkwardness might have lingered for longer were it not for your timely offer of cooperation, which allowed the elder seats here to accept us both. I very much appreciate the gesture.
I only did my duties. The Empire is an enemy of us all, and we are grateful for the opportunity to fight it yourself.
Hey, Folklore, how we have you? Pray convey my regards to the Scions, my friends. We must return to Ishgard.
I like her sword, but I just. I also just Anza's comment.
Yep, that's what I was responding to.
Oh, okay. Whatever is wrong with a simple sorry or thank you? Must these politicians always make a speech out of everything?
Yep. This is how we adults speak. It is just, I'm surprised she doesn't clock him right here.
It's just one of those ones to grab by the collar again, almost. Perhaps the ones who like the sound of their own voice. In any case, our business here is concluded. Should be on our way as well.
I hate the only part I hate are his outfits. I hate are the shoes.
Fair.
Fucking those platforms on now they say are disgusting.
So bad. Would you accompany us to Revenant's Toll, Giri? I would say smack duck.
Actually, I think I shall pay a brief visit to the East Shroud. I'm curious to know how Papalymo and Nita fared in their talks with the Sylphs. Not to mention what has been going on with Belsar's Wall. I will join you at the Rising Stone soon.
Oh, is this the big reveal?
Oh. Oof.
Revenant's. Yeah, Revenant. I'll get the next
Bjorn Crush. That's a good name.
Thorn Crush. That is a good name. Where do you see that?
Oh, he ran off out the gate.
Ah, dang. That's a solid name. Now I'm astonished by how close Alcé resembles Master Elfino. Their very mannerisms are like. From a distance, I should be hard pressed to tell one from another. Till they open their mouths, of course. Are you weeheeing on me? Are you
Yes.
weeheeing on my butt? How dare? Oh, I accidentally clicked through this dialogue. Bring it back. Damn it. Oh, all right. Let me know when you're here, and I'll read.
I am.
Ah,
I mean,
welcome back.
you could just mash your decline and then click her again, and it would bring it right back.
Oh, okay. Welcome
Either way.
back, friend. I don't know, I didn't know about... I don't know about you. There we go. But I am, heartily glad that all of the talking is over. I understand that these council meetings are important, but do you not find it tiresome to have, to weigh every word before you speak? I doubt I will ever feel at home in the realm of politics. That said, people have been... Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, I do enjoy that Alex is the jock, and then Alphino is the diplomat.
I like that a lot. That said, people have been known to change, and if my brother is willing to run his own errands, anything is possible.
Money.
Take them. No, I should take them. Oh well. I have. Alright.
Goddamn, make us more. There we go.
He's like, I'm not gonna make your life. I took away the crystals. Do you think I'm not gonna get in the way of your curse? Alright. And here we go. As much as I enjoy the bustle of the toll, I think it's time we headed inside. My brother and the others will not be long. Yes, bustle of the toll.
Alright. The bell tolls.
Oh, excuse me. We want to run this with NPCs?
Nah, it's an old dungeon. It'll be fine.
I just thought it might be.
Oh, alright. Oh boy, okay. You have returned from the council. But what off now? Did some other matter requires attention? What? You little attention-seeking butt? Yeah, one of my cats really wants to be petted. My apologies, friend. I trust we have not kept you waiting over long.
Greetings, everyone. Oh, Kryl, how's Nago doing? She'll be alright, won't she?
She better be.
I don't see why not. She's sleeping at the moment. Tataro's keeping an eye on her. So soon enough, if
Our wounds are healing well. With sufficient rest, I'm certain she'll make a full recovery. Meanwhile, flashback to her, like, I imagined her supposed to be that her, like, fucking gut was just open, and, like...
Oh, gross!
I mean, like, they talk like she should not be able to walk, and that's the level of wound I imagine. But, like...
I was just thinking, like, perforated with arrow.
Boromir managed to take a few steps.
That's true. Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, I hope you would share with us the council's decision.
I just gotta blow my nose.
With how heavy those arrows are, I'm surprised one of them didn't just knock him literally onto his ass immediately. So, me.
Okay, sorry, I was blowing my nose. Oh. Oof. Alright.
Do I need to repeat that?
Yes, please.
Oh, I would say that, but how heavy the orc arrows are, I'm surprised Boromir wasn't knocked directly onto his ass after the first arrow. Like...
They were pretty big, yeah. Oh god, I gotta... It's fine. There it is, fuck. Each of the nations, Isgard included, has committed to providing military support for Gridanium. The Eorzean Alliance will soon have a sufficient force in the Black Shroud, ready to respond to any Imperial act of aggression. You know, I almost wish the Council would stop messing around and give the Griffin what he wants. I wouldn't like to be the Imperial caught between the Resistance and the Alliance. I think that's probably...
No, I was probably no,
okay.
because they're a duo. You cannot seriously. One does not lightly go to war with the Garlean Empire.
uh,
Quite. To open hostilities without due consideration would invite disaster. If only there was some way to reach the Griffin, some means to convince him to abandon this reckless course. It may not be entirely unfeasible. I like doing Papalema. He's got such a distinct accent. It's fun to do.
he's great.
There's a network of tunnels beneath Belsal's walls. Secret passages dug by the Resistance to provide a way out of Adamigo. Which may equally serve as a way in. Precisely. If all are in agreement, I'd be the one to undertake the necessary negotiations. I'm familiar with the route, and the Resistance is familiar with me.
But as familiar as they are with me. Say what you want. Coming to.
In those shorts, I think not.
I have some experience in the practice of infiltration. You don't say. If you would have me, my service are at your disposal. Yes. God, it's just the stealth crew.
Funny thing, Thancred's literal thesis for college was on subterfuge.
Not
Like,
surprising. I love that.
As on mine, it's been far too long since I shared a shadow with a shinobi, and I do not intend to waste the opportunity.
So many questions about your past, bro.
Again, he was a spy for Louis Swan. Like, that was literally his job.
I know,
was
but
to be
like,
a ninja esque entity. Like,
let me rephrase. I would like to know the specifics of certain adventures you've been on.
that is fair, yes. 4 is quite sufficient for an infiltration mission. Greater numbers only serve to increase the risk of detection. It's also conveniently the dungeon party size. Kryla and I will direct our energies elsewhere. What have you, Levias? I will return to these shrouded and watch over the border. Should better take a turn for the worse. 'Twould seem wise to be on hand. With my tiny tie, I will be unstoppable.
So small.
Might I prevail upon you to accompany me, friend? Gridani will be safer for your presence, and while it may not seem the most thrilling duty, dear sister, might I ask you to remain at the Rising Stones to pass on messages and so on.
To hold the fort. Very well, I suppose the task must fall to someone.
You are a little too hot-headed, I think.
Yeah, for this particular one. Safe travels, all of you. And she's learning to adult. Sometimes you gotta do the thing you don't want to do to help everyone else have to do. You like character development, Dad. God damn it. You want to talk with everyone or just Alphino?
Just Alphino.
Okay.
She's just sitting here, just looking at me.
That's because she knows you'll crack eventually.
If you have any unfinished business in the toll, I pray to do it now. I will depart for Hawthorne Hut without delay. The nearby watchtower offers an unobstructed view of Balesall as well, and I should be interested to speak with the Alliance commanders who have installed themselves at its top.
Ugh. Right. All. Or more. Ah. I'm here.
Ah, friend, there you are. Come. Emerus Sykes is by... Wait.
Thank you.
The best you're getting.
Yeah.
The Alliance officers on the platform should be able to appraise of any developments on the wall. Just a sec. There we go. Fancy meeting the two of you here. We were about to set forth. Indeed. Let's say 12 watch over you, but I doubt you have any need of divine protection, even if you are adventuring into enemy territory.
Oh, don't worry. We'll have the griffin by the scruff of the neck before you know it.
Do make up your mind, Ida. Never a moment ago, you seemed ready to shake the griffin by the hand rather than by the neck. So which is it to be? It would be best to decide before we enter into negotiations.
You're honest. Trust me, Papa Lima. I'll shake, whatever needs shaking. The talking part I leave deep. Oh, Papa.
I think I feel a headache coming on. Let's be on our way, shall we?
God, I love him. Such a snarky bitch when he wants to be.
Some things never change. Well then, shall we make for the spire? Our lance prince will doubtless have news for us.
Alright. Oh, no. So, how you two short stacks do it? I fucking love how the Lalafell drives this car so much.
I can barely fit on it.
It's so good. It's a good thing everything is in the hand, like the handles. Oh my god. Alright, I'm
Okay,
taking this
hang on.
reference.
I gotta slow and spinner just to see how I. Oh, yeah, it's a teeny tiny toy-sized spinner. I forget.
Yeah, it is. Yep, it's adorable. Alright, I'll take this guy when you're ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome, Warrior of Light. I assume you're here to speak with our commanding officer? You'll find them on the observation platform. Pray proceed.
Yeah, I forget that the reason that the one with the alpha can't scale is because alpha's in it. So.
So good.
Pippin! I do not.
I'll take
remember who
Pippin.
had
I like Pippin.
I get Hilton in.
Greetings, my friends. It is good to see you both well.
I was hoping you might turn up. I've dragged half the watch here, see, and the sight of you may help provide why we're bothered.
Hilda.
Hey, Rika, I forget that some of the higher up members of the current companies have names.
Mm-hmm. We'll take her. If memory serves, I have not seen many of you since the day of the Grand Melee. Having borne the brunt of your blows, may I say what an honor it is to stand at your side.
You're my commanding officer, Riki. It's heartening indeed to see the realm's most stalwart defenders thus gathering in common cause. Speaking of which, what news from the wall? Oh, it's been quiet. Well,
About
that
that.
convenient.
I think my volume's a little low, but there was an
Yep. Literally as he said it. Just. Report! What? 7 hells. Fighting has broke up top the wall. A full-scale assault.
So the Griffin has made his move.
Someone has. And what's that supposed to mean? The attackers, they're wearing Great Company colors.
Possible. We gave no such order.
Of course. The wall was never the Griffin's target, it was bait. We've been goaded into deploying our armies nearby, thus lending weight to his deception. Those uniforms are convincing enough to defeat my scouts. The Empire will surely think we've launched an offensive. This can mean war. Even so, this may yet be no more than a diversion. With the armies of the Alliance occupying the Empire's attention, it would be comparatively easy for the Griffin's supporters to slip into Alamigo. You could then incite a rebellion amongst the populace, which the Imperial reserves would be hard-pressed to contain. Yours, meanwhile, would be plunged into chaos. friend. We must make for the wall at once.
What? Just the two of you?
Our companions embarked on a mission to sway the Griffin from its course, and are likely halfway to the command post by now. They will emerge in the midst of a raging battle, and I do not mean to abandon them to their fate. It will be dangerous, aye, but the confusion may work to our advantage. If we are careful to avoid the skirmishing, it may yet be possible to reach the Griffin, and if we can do that...
Lady Hilda, might I ask you to have an airship ready to bear the Scions to safety?
Ha! I don't know who this Lady Hilda is, Marshal, but you can count on me.
Okay, I want them to hook up. They had one witty banter. We must prepare for imperial reprisal. May the navigator guide us through the storm.
It's just like it's that Pro CD skit. It's like, oh, they fuck it. They barely know each other. Oh, they fuck it.
Oh, they fuck. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Pippin. He's got so much game all the time.
He is a Dark Knight.
Is he? I thought he was a paladin.
Well, he uses the moveset, but yes, because he has a great sword.
Okay.
Mechanically, he's a Dark Knight. He doesn't. I don't think he uses any of the magic, but like that's the basis for his class.
That would be cool.
I do think he kind of like just still has a unique title for his job, but like that's the basis of it.
You want to be the Griffin, or you want me to be the Griffin?
I mean, we know who he is, but I don't remember who played him. You want you take him? I've been doing a lot of talking so far.
Forward, comrades! Time has come to drive the Empire from Alamigo and force action upon those who have turned their backs on our suffering for so long. Let this victory be the first step in the liberation of our homeland. Oh,
Let's not make this sloppy.
Yeah. Alamigo will be free, no matter the...
I do want his mask.
The
rest of his art was kind of trash, but the mask is pretty rad. I can't deny.
I don't mind his armor, but the mask is the coolest part, yeah.
I mean, like, out of all the armor in the entire game, it's pretty low in the coolness, in my opinion. Yeah, I was just looking at my mounts again to see if I wanted to put any other ones on my hotbar. My tiny little legs.
On my nose. Yeah, my nose has been so snuffly. Alright. Hi, Alphino.
Oh, just take a drink real quick.
Oh, yeah. Take a moment if you need. All good.
Yeah. For what Papalino told me, the trailhead should lead us into the shadow of the wall. As we have two objectives, our special we divide our forces. I shall make straight ways for the tunnels, and attempt to intercede your comrades ere they stumble into a bloodbath. While I do so, I must ask you to scale the wall. Know that I would not propose such a course if there were any other way, but the time for subtlety is past. Take command of your most trusted companions and cut a path through the Griffin, or to the Griffin. Make him see reason, by any means necessary.
Got it.
One dead man coming up.
Yeah.
Once we're free of the tunnels, we will make for your position, and with all due haste. And if everything proceeds according to plan, Hilda will then swoop in and spare us all with safety. And I fear that we have enough time. Sloppy. I don't know. I think it would be generic NPCs, so I don't think we'd get anything interesting out of it anyway.
That's fair.
I need gear.
Okay. God, I wish I had.
Oh, God, I
proper
need gear bad.
Do you have money?
Uh, ugh. I've got 50k. I'm gonna head back to Ishgard real quick.
1 second. Just to make sure.
Okay.
Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna stay here. I need to run to the washroom. So I don't have a proper be right back. So alright, I will be right back, everybody. Take a quick break. And we're back. Hi, everybody. Woo! If this isn't popping, with NPC, let's give it a. Oh my tummy. Got DPS with. I think I'm gonna rework my red mage out. I don't know. I like it, but I'm gonna see what else. Eventually, paladin. I need to. Not sold on summoner. Let's see. Not sold on summoner. Shadowbringers. What do you think? Hat or no hat?
Hat.
Hat. Yeah. I will also be changing up the hairstyle. Very happy with it. I really got back grip.
Yeah.
Oh well. Little one.
Tall
The tall one.
one.
Oof.
Yeah, unfortunately my strawberry extract isn't quite as potent as I was hoping it would be. I think that much is because vanilla extract on it is just one of the most potent extracts there is. But
It
like,
really is. Like, it's very, very strong.
yeah. So I think I'm gonna have to, anytime it calls for vanilla extract, I think I'm gonna have to double it if I want to use strawberry. Just again for the potency, but we'll see.
It's not a bad idea. And that's one of those things that you might just have to play around with.
I'm also putting a extra tablespoon of, or extra teaspoon of sugar in. Your bottle is freaking out.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know what you're doing, but every once in a while it just like leans back real far.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
Well,
tracking
Soot's
just gets
currently
lost.
in the way of the camera, but it wasn't earlier. Like, I just looked over here. Oh, wait, I bet it's because I clicked a tab outside of the game.
Maybe.
Nice. Oh, once. Got a nice. So, like, I went to my last night, family together, and my dad's puppy was she's a border collie, so lots of energy, right? Lots of energy, lots of like that hurting and that doesn't really jive with Soot because she's like sitting where if she can't interact with something, she's very upset. So, so Soot was downstairs with a little gate in between them, and so she couldn't interact with Soot, so she started whining and barking. Eventually, she stopped and she kind of crashed out or later in the evening, and was like resting. So I brought Sid up and like kind of put her Micah is and Micah immediately got up, but was like low enough on the energy scale where so it wasn't like freaking out, just kind of hissing at her every while, but in the "this is my space, don't enter my space" kind of way, as opposed to like "I need to get the fuck out of here" kind of way. So all this to say, progress was made last night. Happy. I don't think they'll be cuddling up anytime soon, but at least they can sort of be in the same area together. Ah. Yeah, so like having a look at just like the number of quests, um ARR has 160 to 161 depending. Yeah, it does technically have 211, but only 60 to 60 based on this. We'll just say 100. uh Heaven's Ward has 94, right?
Is that including patch content or just?
No, I'm not including patch content, just the basic.
Okay.
Stormblood has 122.
Yeah.
And then Shadowbringers has 106, Endwalker 108, and Dawn Trail 100. So I think that's really why Stormblood felt like kind of a slog at times for me, is because it has so many, especially coming off of Heaven.
It's not just the number; it's also how long are they?
They
That
are
also-
fairly long. This is when they started getting into some of the long quests. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying like first time through, I really felt.
Mhm. I was just saying that because like if you have 100 and something, but they only take like 2 minutes each versus 80, but they take 5 minutes each, right? Like it adds up.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
So that's why I was asking.
Content wise, it has some of the sparsest patch content though. If not the. Oh, okay, no, maybe not. It might be pretty comparable. Yeah, because like patch content uh is split up into two brackets on this site. So the first set for A Realm Reborn is 38, and the next one is 42. And then Heaven's Ward is 25 and 19. Stormblood is 26 and 14. Shadowbringers. Sorry? Yeah, 40.
That's 40, yeah.
Whereas Shadowbringers has 32 and 19. Endwalker has 44 and 3. And then Dawn Trail has 25 and then.
And it's and counting.
So like it is probably on the lower end, but I don't think it's. No, it actually might be.
I think it is.
Yeah.
It's only just behind the Heaven's Word, so.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, like it's a interesting mix. I again going back through it, I'm excited to live the story.
It's definitely a victim of we didn't know how to blend two X packs together yet. Like.
Yeah. Do we want to just do NPC? I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. I really wish we do hybrid.
Yeah. Yep, I knew it'd be generic.
We have Marauder, Scion Marauder. Alright, register. Oh, that water is good. Water is amazing. Drink water. It's important.
It's weirdly good at like 3 in the morning, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the music. Oh, I love this song so much. One of those songs that make me feel very heroic. Alright, honey. Fuck 'em up. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. I wish I got up to 100. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. God damn it. Onward, Zion.
The thing that sucks about doing this like this is we're not the tanks. So
Yeah, I know. Just thinking that. Every time the strings start up in the song, it's good. Patient key.
I can't even pave the roads correctly. The tiles are all out of whack. Yeah, like the ones leading up to the door you use the key on, they're all fucked because they're just like smushed into the ground.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for making me waste my...
Right?
The NPCs.
Oh,
Alright.
I used my Mikio Shusui right as the thing died because they ran up and started attacking it. I had a whole thing going.
Oh. Sorry. I hate when that happens. Kill it. 1 HP. There we go. Alright. First boss is dead.
I'm working on it. Alright, same for me.
Alright. Okay.
not remember some of these crowds being this big. Last
Me
time I was-
either. Then again, usually when I run Balsor's Wall, I'm on sinks, die immediately. Oops. Let me know when you get.
As I say, you were much further.
I know. I don't know
than me.
why. Oh, I'm going at such a clip. It's...
Oh, right, the stupid spider.
All right, armored weapon.
You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and let it break. Get this.
Fair. Yeah, maybe I'll do that too. I don't know.
Ow.
Right, I forgot about extreme caution for a moment. Like the very last second. Thought I stood in AoE. Ow. Oh well, it's a bit.
How's this work
Caution.
again?
No, stop moving.
Nope.
Stop.
I
Oh,
got launched anyway.
weird. And I am unsure. Anza, do you remember how extreme caution worked, boss? I thought it was stop moving. Is it stop moving and attacking? You wait the entire thing.
What does that mean, though? What does wait
Yeah.
the entire thing mean?
Stop everything.
Okay.
Attacking.
So sheath weapon, even. Gotcha.
Oh. Ah, fuck. I didn't even see I had it. Oh, man. Damage. They killed it. Last stretch. I'll wait in front of the.
I'm about to catch up to you, so.
Okay.
I don't know how the gunship dropped an identification key, but I'll not think about it.
Don't think about it. So close. Got 2 more groups. I was looking for a hammer. Like, like, stop everything. Untarget the boss, really. Okay. She thing also works. But thank you, Hanzo. Alright. In the cutscene.
Yeah, just trying to get up here.
Gotcha. I will gauge when you. I take that as you're ready.
Yep.
Was not ready myself. Like, oh, it'll take Rambo moment. Then suddenly that.
Oh.
How'd you like this?
Oh. Stormblood, wait.
Sloppy.
Oh,
Floppy.
I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah.
Sloppy.
Ah, there we go. Thankfully with this one, you really just gotta get the center one.
I have you now.
Yeah. How'd you like this? Yeah.
Oh, you fucker. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. He pushed me, and I thought for sure he was gonna nuke the area, because he pushed me into 2 AoEs. Oh, get the hell out of me.
Yeah. Sloppy.
He's such a small target. It feels like a brawl more than an actual fight.
Limb from limb.
Oh yeah.
Because we're all just piled on top of him.
Sloppy.
For Alamigo!
Second level.
I have you now.
Yeah. How'd you like this? Yeah.
There we go. Got him.
Got him.
The sword guard looks like a bullsworn.
How ironic.
Alright, did I get any? Alright.
Alright.
You've beaten me, aye. But you cannot stop what I've begun. Behold, a glimpse of things to come.
We did it! We showed the bastards! Aye! Victory is ours!
And who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up on their bloody doorstep.
Oh, you poor innocent fools.
This is for Alamigo, for Eorzea.
Oh, it's that guy.
They die that others may live.
God, that fucking... So
Vanguards! Attack!
7 hells. Do you hear that?
War machines. How did they get here so quickly?
Stand your ground! For the resistance!
Oh!
There's nowhere to run. We're cut off.
See those?
Gods help us. What were we thinking? The Empire's too big. Too powerful.
Ooh. Not great.
Mighty Ralker. Grant us the strength to crush our...
There you are.
As you can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long. Lady Ugiri is sending for an airship even as we speak.
What do we do? This is a massacre!
How wonderful to see you, Commander.
Illbird. I should have known. This has to end. It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen dying? Have your ideals rendered you blind even to that? Order the retreat, and we will help your soldiers to safety.
Retreat? With the moment of my triumph so close at hand. You truly are a sheltered child, Leverrier.
The most surprising thing is how we didn't feel that much.
Nidhogg's eyes. No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me when I say that such power was not meant for mortal hands.
Probably stole it from all the corpses
How long
he
have I
made.
struggled to reach this point? My countrymen, so inured to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat raw with rallying cries, only to be greeted with dull eyes and blank faces. My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lodorito's coin, I doubt even those here now would have answered my call. Take back our homeland! Free Alamigo! Ha! They'll happily mouth the words, but they won't spill the blood. You say no mortal should wield these eyes? Then I shall gladly become a demon. I will suckle on the souls of the hopeless and liberate the homeland they no longer deserve.
What exactly do you mean to do?
Did you hear their cries as victory was snatched away from them? Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire. Never has their desire for vengeance been so raw, so true. A god has no need of faith when summoned by so pure a purpose.
Oh boy.
Summoned? You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal! You know full well the danger, the futility of relying on such power!
Oh yes, I know their limitations. Which is why I will call upon a deity more terrible than the very black worm of the calamity itself.
What? Here? Now?
Like hells you will!
An ending to mark a new beginning. My pain, my longing. You shall.
I mean, the bad idea was us just tossing the fucking eyes of Nidhogg off the side of the bridge like it was no big deal.
Yeah.
The quest is Griffin on the wall. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I just gotta put that together. There's no putting him back together. I forgot to use the eyes. It's like not only it A the corpses and then B just the inherent ether in the eyes themselves is probably what he used.
Yeah, that's exactly it. He basically took the eyes were the catalyst, but everything. Rage. It's actually almost almost sort of our first real glimpse at God, what do they call the emote?
Dynamis.
Dynamis, yeah. Almost our first glimpse at Dynamis.
Except that primals are ether born, they're not Dynamis born. So...
Yes, but like it's almost that fusing because he uses the Greek even of the dead, right?
This light.
That's what he thinks he's doing. It's his own anger and grief, not.
Okay.
He doesn't have the ability to pull Dynamis that way. Like
fair. Okay, fair.
Well, can't we stop it? There must be something we can do.
There is one thing.
What? Hey, where do you think you're going?
Master Louisoix briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing. I will now attempt to do the same.
But that's impossible! We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days!
Ah, Alphino, though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Tiptimati, of course! The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalimo! I know how that spell works.
you ever have your back consistent? It feels like you gotta tear yourself apart almost to loosen it.
Quickly now, off you go! The further away, the better!
That's me right now.
No! If you're staying, then so am I!
No, Ida! There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here, not like this! Take her! Please, you have to take her!
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you! Go!
Oh man, I don't remember this dialogue choice. Are you picking it?
I always pick trust Papalimo.
Yeah, I'll trust him.
Spoiler alert, you get knocked out of the ship one way or another.
I
So,
figured, but
Hilda! I think he means now!
I bid thee farewell again, my dear Ida. Now, let us see how good a student I truly was.
I forgot that's even mirrored the other way as the Flames of Truth.
oh, I'm okay. Rip for everyone, so true. I'm here.
Yeah.
Why? I didn't think. Papalymo is my friend. I should have been there with him. Well,
You could see it in his eyes, Ida. He knew what he was doing. What had to be done. Master Louis wore that same look right before the end.
you don't think I... You think I don't know that? I know, alright? I know.
There's nothing more you could have done. Ilbert caught us all off guard. Even our friend was powerless to stop him. If you must blame someone, then blame me. Just promise that you will never forget what Papalymo strove to protect, or the lessons he tried to teach you.
Don't speak.
Leave Ida with me. Go on, back to the Rising Stones. The others need to know what happened here. 10.
Oh.
Alfie. Once again, I find myself at a loss for words. But Deckard is right. We must return the Rising Stones and apprise our companions of all this. If we make it there at once, I will send word to Yeshtola and the others of our imminent return.
Minus.
Oh.
What?
We weren't in a party.
Fuck. Stop. Come over here. I need. I'm just gonna move this stuff so she doesn't.
Yeah. That'll be fine. I'll be right back myself.
Okay. Four more quests. Oh yeah, that's it's me. Ugh.
Oh well.
All right.
You're not, but that's okay.
Well, this game really gets me. Like
Well, I mean, I know, but like, you're not okay, but that is okay.
Yeah. What?
Mm-hmm.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Seem you bring ill tidings, brother.
Aye. Behind the griffin's mask, we found the grinning face of an old adversary. Ilbert. I don't know how, but he had in possession the eyes of Nidhogg. His dread power he used to initiate a summoning ritual, even as we looked on. By the 12.
I don't understand. Such magic requires every ounce of one's no one, not even grandfather. 5.
Indeed. It was ever a last resort, as I'm certain Papalymo was aware. Thus did the people follow in the footsteps of his master, even unto the grave. I have as yet been unable to explain how Ilbert came to possess Nidhogg's eyes. You just chucked him off a bridge. Like...
Yeah.
In the depths of the Sea of Clouds, a perpetual storm of water and wind aspected aether rages. No mortal can endure such conditions.
It's a prison of sorts, I suppose. The vault would have been better. Or just give them back.
Then mayhap it was the work of an Ascian. But now is not the time for idle speculation. Carl, I have the need of your assistance.
Yes. Yes, of course.
We must inspect the cocoon of light and ascertain the state of the primal trapped inside. Between our respective talents, I dare say we shall glean some measure of insight.
Yeah, understood. I can't promise I'll be able to sense much through the barrier, but I shall certainly do my best.
Shall I? Let's be about it then.
Gotta work. Wait, without so much as a by your leave?
Pray forgive Alcon and Stola her brevity. She seeketh employment, lest her grief deprive her of the will to act. A desire to comfort Ida doubtless compounded her unseemly haste. I too must contend with this grievous loss in mine own way. By thy leave, Lady Alice, I shall honor our fallen colleague through gainful study. There exist writings that which may yet further unearth the understanding of this cocoon of light.
I was too quick to judge. Surrendering to sadness or regret would be a poor tribute to Poplin.
Quite. Let's begin preparations to face Ilbert's accursed creation without delay. What time we have was purchased at too dear a price for us to squander it. Ugh.
4 more quests. Do it?
I think so.
Alright. The
We're making
achievement.
good time.
That achievement. Just a swift kick to the stomach for me. Okay. Alright. Hey, Alice. Alright. Ready?
Yep.
Friend. I wish I had more to tell you, but the situation in the East Shroud remains largely unchanged. Meaning we still have no idea how long it will be before. Station for the Alliance. One moment. Of course. Our representatives will be present. My thanks. Word from Gridania. The council will shortly be reconvened. The Alliance leaders have already begun to assemble.
They wish to discuss the primal, of course. As of Yastola's last report, the cocoon yet hung above the wall unchanged.
Yes, but the LSC seer doubtless shares our concerns about how long it will remain so. I am told that Sid Garland has been called to add his seating.
Wise decision. The more minds we have working on this, the better.
Well then, I suggest we leave the Rising Stones to into Tara's capable and make haste for the Lotus Stand. Oh, and we get our first look at the boy, the man, the ultimate dad.
The dad who stepped up.
The dad who stepped up. I actually want that hat.
A word, if you would, good sir. This place, it is within the realm of Eorzea.
You're an odd-looking fellow, aren't you? Still, takes all sorts, I suppose. This here's Vesper Bay, Thanalan's door to the ocean, as some folk like to call it.
Am I to understand from your answer that I have indeed arrived in Eorzea?
I love little music cues.
Eh?
Yeah, the dun-dun.
Yes. You're in Eorzea?
Okay, sir, you're fucking huge.
Ah! A plain response at last, and the one I wanted at that.
Ah, so close.
My journey
Oh, I'm
was
sorry,
not without its
Alta.
hardships, and I would sooner travel by land than put to sea again. You do not believe that so small a bark could bear me across the ocean? Such timid little sailors. I had but to set my course and set my jaw till I made port.
I feel like he's cut many ways. Big wave cut.
Though, 'twould perhaps have been wise to lay down my oars a moment to sup on more than the spray of brine water. By the trembling of my limbs, I sense a brief repast may be in order. Nay, I will not hearken to the feeble grumblings of an empty belly. Duty comes before all.
There it is.
Good God, man. Are you alright?
I actually like his shoes.
Thou art far indeed from home, friend.
Oh, I love that. That's a great intro to get. All right. Alt. Hey, Huntington, you got this, Anza. No. Person again. Welcome, Warrior of Light. This way, if you please.
Dear friends, pray accept my heartfelt thanks for your efforts in defense of Gridania's borders. I would fain dwell longer on my gratitude for the support of the Alliance, but the situation at Belsar's Wall demands that we forego such pleasantries.
According to our most recent intelligence, the cocoon of light that formed in the air above the wall remains undimmed and unbroken. After measuring the cocoon's etheric concentrations, Archon Y'shtola has confirmed the presence of a primal entity.
So we must assume that Ilbert's thrice damned god is indeed trapped within. And what news of the Imperials? They're not like to ignore such a spectacle.
Sir, a Garlean airship was observed making an approach, but the vessel was destroyed when it drew near. The Empire appears to have made no subsequent attempts to reach the object.
The soldiers who witnessed the incident spoke of a lance of light issuing from within the cocoon. Of an entire warship being reduced to smoking ruin in the space of a moment. Veterans of Cartano, meanwhile, likened the destruction to that wrought by the fiery wrath of Bahamut.
We could face another calamity.
So the Primal is awake then? Contained, yes, but for how long? We must destroy it now, lest it break free.
Agreed.
There is, however, the small matter of how to get close enough to a being that swats warships from the sky as you would a bothersome gnat.
Only a problem is something that will become a problem later.
Is this truly so complex a puzzle? Or have you no stomach for the obvious solution?
Zane, your boyfriend's here!
What in the hells are you doing here?
Come first, me.
A pleasure to see you too, Garland. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain to these good people why you should be begging me for my assistance, that would be most appreciated.
He looks down at him.
Who is this man?
Why don't we like him?
Oh, how terrifically rude of me. Nero Tolskeva, former tribunus of the 14th Legion of the Garlean Empire. These days, however, one might say that I'm something of a free agent.
What do you want, Nero?
I was getting to that. Although you already know what I'm about to propose, old friend. As you have rather belatedly realized, within that frail binding lurks an entity alike in strength to the great Bahamut, and the only force in existence which might conceivably contend with such a foe is the very creation which captured the Elder Primal in the first place. I speak, of course, of Omega.
Omega? That hulk has been gathering dust beneath the plains of Cartanau since the Allagans breathed their last. And none alive knows how to wake it.
I'm sorry? Do you understand who it is with whom you have the privilege of speaking? I'm Nero Tolskeva, Master Engineer, the mechanical genius who restored the Ultima weapon to full operational capacity. And as luck would have it, I am graciously offering you the use of my considerable expertise.
And what, you just expect us to accept? You're a fool if you think your deeds at the Crystal Tower are enough to win my trust, Nero.
Trust? You wound me, Garland. All those years, studying side by side at the Academy, sharing both trial and triumph, we were countrymen once, you and I.
Trial, triumph, bed.
But sentiment aside, have you a better solution? Or do you mean to send in your vaunted hero there, as you always do, and pray the world is not engulfed in flame? Let us approach the problem in a rational manner. Does not the fact that Omega slumbers in stasis point to the existence of some overriding technology? A means of control?
Oh?
I would ask a question, if I may. Nero, was it not? In the event that we succeeded in using Omega to shackle the Primal in the manner you propose, what then would become of it? Do we not risk repeating the mistakes of the Allagans?
Omega is but a tool. How we choose to employ that tool is entirely up to us. Of course, if you would rather leave it buried beneath Cartanau while you continue your petty squabbles above, then I suppose that is also your choice.
Spare us, Nero. The Seedseer's concern is a valid one. He who controls Omega wields the power of the gods, the very power which led the Allagans to destroy themselves.
And does it not fall to we engineers to prevent such misuse? What was your company's proud slogan? Freedom through technology?
A creed you follow, is it? What say you? Do we take this villain at his word?
The Admiral's just like standing there smiling, like she's like, this is funny. Which one would you shoot?
Say a second.
Sorry?
The second one.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, I don't keep.
As will I. I don't like it, but then it doesn't look like we have much choice. Would the Council be willing to entrust this matter to a pair of former Imperials?
Yes. The task of restoring the Allagan relic will be yours. But the responsibility for its reawakening must remain with the Council. Do we condone this course of action?
Aye. 'Twould seem we do. Let the record show that we invest this contingent with the authority to enter Carteneau and take command of Omega.
Alright, because it's been
Sid, I appoint you leader of the expedition. Scions, I would ask that you assign some few of your number to escort Master Garland and supervise the other one.
I like that everyone's dunking on Sid a little. Or not Sid.
We should be happy to oblige. The politics of Carteneau being what they are, I dare say our neutrality will prove useful in avoiding any unnecessary entanglements.
If I am not mistaken, Doma occupies a similarly neutral position. Might we not persuade you to join the expedition, Lady Yugiri? If you suspected any foul play from Nero, you would be welcome to kill him.
Nero's like, what?
My blade is yours.
Damn, she's...
Not a moment's hesitation, eh? You'll forgive me if I do not shake your hand.
Yeah, you bit. Oh. Oh, what a great little bit. That fucking, like, camera looking up as she's just watching Nero and says that. Ah, it's so good.
Oh, she does this like side eye him and then say it.
Yeah. My blade's yours. So good. Alright.
Well, that was a rather unexpected development, and one which raises a number of questions. Not least among them how Nero chanced to learn of the council meeting in the first place.
I'm just gonna quickly just...
Orchestrion rolls.
Orchestrion. Oh. Alright.
Sid and the others are simply at the airship landing. Alice is already on her way, and we're not due to lag too far behind. Let's be off.
Great.
Actually, there's an airship landing shortcut you can just use.
Oh, I forgot about. Wait, oh. Oh my god.
Hmm.
I apparently have yet to grab the botanist guild, so I don't have access. Wow, that feels bad, I'm not gonna lie. What was he? haven't been doing any crafting in months, but I didn't bother to run and get it, but still. Alright, I can take a sit if you'd like.
Please do, thank you.
Ah, there you are. There you two are. Ready to go? The others have stepped out onto the landing for a moment, lest you wonder, Nero insisted that he be allowed to inspect the Excelsior before boarding.
God damn it.
You're good.
And you let him? Despite his very timely offer of assistance, the thought of a man poking around in the workings of the ship without proper supervision does not fill me with confidence.
Arm yourself, Alphino. Nero was adamant that he would never leave her sight. She and Yugiri are... they are now. Alright. Right, I think that's everyone. Shall I set course for Cartno?
But I ask that we delay our departure slightly. I require no more than if you're asking this now, Alphino.
Yeah!
Our colleagues are studying the cocoon even as we speak, and I would hear their latest observations as we proceed.
You have a phone for a reason, Alphino.
It seemed wise to gain as clear an understanding of the situation as was possible before formulating our plan. Why do you need hours for this?
You want to take Nero?
I will, yeah. Oh, I thought time was against us. How foolish of me.
The little shift was perfect. Hold your tongue. Want your opinion? I'll ask for it.
Hang on. Wow.
You're good.
Forgive me, my lady. I shall keep my counsel until such a time as you have finished procrastinating.
God, he's such a bitch. All right. While Alphino speaks with his colleagues, I shall fly the Excelsior over to Mordona, and we can reconvene at the Rock Stones.
How do I keep doing that? Every time.
It's all good.
My apologies for the trouble. I shall visit Yashtil and the others forthwith, and join you as soon as I'm able. Friend, pray accompany LSA back to the Rising Stones. I should feel safer knowing you are present to entertain our guest.
Yep. Right, everyone heading to Mordona is welcome to travel aboard the Excelsior. I'll clear things with the girl at the counter here, and let her know when we're ready. And let her. Alrighty. Traveling with Master Garland, yes? The Enterprise Excelsior, right this way. Oh, that's right, we get plopped over here. Here's what Nero has to say.
What better airship has no private cabins? Then again, I suppose Garland had to find somewhere to stow his half-baked inventions.
What an ass. Here he's
Shut up,
watching
Nero.
him. I don't care for that man. That's it. Strange though it may seem, Nero's former loyalties do not trouble me, but I can see why people are loath to lower their guard around him. Yeah. Not quite a door-to-door service, but I can't exactly land her in the Toll's main square. Shall we adjourn to the Rising Stones then? Headed for. Alright. Sweet.
What, you tell me you're just gonna teleport?
No, it's actually going to ride this one. I don't have a two-seater.
I hate driving in this zone for I don't know why. It just I don't like it.
Totally fair. Honestly, I think the reason I'm not a fan of it is all of the back and forth for Crystal Tower. It was so much.
And the section of the story leading up to Castrum.
Yeah, that honestly, I never liked. Alrighty.
I'm going through that right now on me, and it is such a pain in the ass.
Fear not, I shall keep a close eye on our new. Tataru, I know you're a guest here.
Oh, it's voiced by the way, so.
Oh, God. I'll just go and talk with Nero.
So these are the fabled headquarters of the Scions. I confess I would have expected an order of self-proclaimed warrior scholars to surround themselves with the fruits of man's enlightenment. And yet there's not so much as a single piece of magitech in sight. It never ceases to amaze me how primitive you Eorzeans truly are.
I'll have you know that the Rising Stones is home to
His
the very
ass,
latest in
as Vohgas would
magitech
say.
innovation.
Yeah. Easy.
Wedge calls it the Mark 14 Thermocoil Boil Master, and it's the finest kettle I've ever had the pleasure to own.
I love that we keep that in mind for Mega Ray.
We are returned. Well, Ida and I, at least. Ishtola and the others remain behind to continue their assessment of the binding magic.
There didn't seem much point staying just for that, so I decided to come back with Alphino. Papalimo bought us this time. We shouldn't waste it.
By your leave!
I'm a little behind you, I guess.
Good gods, that voice could fell a gigas.
This is the Rising Stones, domicile of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I enter at the invitation of one Lord Urianger. I spy you there, Shadow Walker. You always were a hard one to find.
Yugiri, do you know this man?
Gosetsu, why are you come to Eorzea?
In search of you, Yugiri. For days and nights did I row across the angry sea. I made port in good spirits, only for my own flesh to betray me over the trifling matter of an empty belly. Collapsed in the street like an unfed stray I was, until Lord Urianger came to my aid. Over a most welcome meal, we spoke of the plight of Doma, and I learned of our displaced countrymen's work to resettle this blighted land. 'Twas blind fortune that I was able to locate you so swiftly. But now we must make ready to depart. Our master languishes in dire peril, and Doma calls her daughter home.
Amazing island.
It is not so simple, Gosetsu. There are obligations which bind me here.
You refuse? Did you mislay your oath during your flight from our homeland? The laws of hospitality must be honored, but surely the vow to defend your master demands the greater obeisance.
It was our master who bid me guide our people to safe haven by any means necessary. And it was the Scions you see before you who provided us succor and sanctuary when all others refused. Dire peril or no, were I to return without first repaying such hospitality, our master would cut me down at the threshold.
Mayhap that is so.
There is more. A crisis threatens all within this realm, Eorzean and Doman alike, and I go to play my part in its resolution. I will not bring shame upon our liege by abandoning my people or my duty.
How very noble of you. Now, in the name of honor, kinship, and, yes, practicality, might I suggest we get this expedition underway? Or would you rather debate the finer points of duty and leave Omega to the Empire?
Dick.
The Empire? Yugiri? You draw steel against the curse of Garlemald?
I love this man so much.
Amazing.
Then why did you not say so? My blade is oath-bound to fall upon the ranks of the Imperials wheresoever they march. Lead on, Shadow Walker, and may the enemy tremble at our coming.
Yeah. Nero looks away like, good lord.
I am surrounded by idiots.
Okay, I'm at Tatteru.
Friend, wait. Can I speak to you for just a moment?
Yeah?
Do we...
Yeah.
Do you remember when I had you meet me at the Diamond Forge and we, ambushed you?
Yes.
Well, once we had your measurements, I set to work making you a traveling outfit in my spare time. Well, just this moment for this stitching, but I wanted you to have it before you left. Here.
Why, thank you.
You try it on right now if you like.
I... Really my thing, but I appreciate it.
Assuming we measured correctly, the fit should be just right. Snug, but not too smug, if you know what I mean. So, how's it feel?
Ouch.
You're not just saying that, are you? Oh, I can't tell you how much this means to me. There got something worthy of the Warrior of Light, is it? Well, let's just say it makes all the practice worthwhile. Aw. I also set a blood pearl charm to, bring you home. May it always protect you. I will never wear it again, because it's not this character's style either.
Maybe if I do a scholar, I'll dye it. Or at least the top.
Oh.
Alright, almost. 2 more quests.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh my god, and what Nero says.
This is tough. I do gotta meet up with Beef in just over an hour.
We should be able to...
Okay.
Let's go straight for it. Fly free. Ready?
Yep.
So I have to wake up Omega, right? When do we start?
Are you sure that's...
I'm sure, yes. I won't lie and say I'm completely fine, but I feel a lot better if I'm doing something useful. Very well. I will remain here and continue coordinating our efforts with the Alliance. Alphino, mayhap you can return to Gridania and assist your stolen crop.
A fine suggestion.
The rest of us will form the Cartnew Expedition Party. Nero and I will focus on rousing Omega, and the rest of you can take care of security. Damn.
I love that he is a hero, but I gave him like the Rogadin animations.
It's great, yeah. The Excelsior is by the lake just outside town. I'll leave as soon as everyone is ready. Good. Solo duty.
Yep, we're right on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't further to go. With any luck, we'll be in Cartano before Gosetsu graces the deck with his dinner. Once there, however, we had best be on our guard. Given that Lane Royale, that's it, was still active when Omega was discovered, we can be sure that the Empire has long been aware of its existence. If Nero deemed it the obvious solution to the threat posed by the new Primal, it is not impossible that Garlemald might do. Have your weapons ready and your wits about you. Something tells me we're flying into a fight. It's a weird, kind of nice look.
Now, where was that? Ah. I've enabled the teleporter. One brief jump and we shall arrive in Omega's control room.
How convenient. You've been here before.
Of course. It was no easy task threading a path through all the skirmishes. But how could I ignore the existence of such a fascinating toy? You may trust that my preliminary examination was suitably thorough.
Trust? Aye. I trust your appetite for technology. I chased down a suspect airship, and who should I find but the traitor, Sid Garland.
Alright. Hey, buddy.
Searching for something, engineer? Something big? It's close, isn't it? It's like all my name days have come at once.
Of all the scouts the Empire could have sent. Take care of that brute, will you?
God damn it. Can't let Nero tinker around in there by himself. I'm sorry to leave you to it, but I dare say you'll manage without me. This clod has no idea who he's dealing with.
I like this outfit for Sid.
Still has that stupid fucking mitt.
Yep.
I am Gosetsu, Samurai of Doma. You will rue your choice of opponent this day.
Let's go. Alright, let's fuck him up.
defense is lacking.
I have you!
No holding back! No retreat! No surrender!
Well, that's right, we don't have a proper tank.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
You watching, Papalimo?
Yeah, I'll wait at the cutscene. That voice.
An opening.
With soul and steel!
Wow, you kicked his ass fast.
I got in here way ahead of you. So
Oh, gotcha.
Sting.
you're not too far behind.
Leave this to me.
Oh, right. Okay, I guess it doesn't... You don't have to deplete this whole health bar. Alright, I'm at his dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to take it?
I'll take it. Just
Okay.
a moment.
There you go.
Surrender. We have you outnumbered.
Yeah, wouldn't be the first time.
Are you still playing with those soldiers? I suppose I can lend you one of my toys, but only if you promise to give it back.
Yeah. Huh? Of course, it's carry.
Behold, the Red Baron. Now end this nonsense.
Yeah, that fucking grin.
Got no one's over there meant to take over. Forward for the Empire.
The honorless curs think to abandon his men. I shall see that he shares their fate. Pay attention to the rest of his minions.
Pray attend. No.
Oh, pray attend. That makes.
This one'll sting. No retreat. No surrender.
Hey, you're at level 100 now. Nice.
With soul and steel!
Oh, this one's got more toys.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, hold on. He's got actually shit going.
It's all over now.
Yeah, Maggie's got nothing on this.
Your defense is lacking.
Look upon a samurai of Dama!
No holding back. Leave this to me.
Lined up that shot beautifully and took it. Oh, cool. Awesome.
Lasse. Oh, I just did the same. Hell yeah.
It feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, they just keep coming.
No.
Tis my right to strike!
This one'll sting. No retreat. No surrender.
With soul and steel!
There we go.
What a loser.
Alright, here we go.
It's all
Oh, Gridawat. You're no Britan, whatever his name was.
Oh, yeah. That's just so fucking...
Look upon a samurai of Dama!
No holding back.
Leave this to me.
I have you!
You're lucky to be a ranged character. I had to deal with so many fucking AoEs to get some of my shit to go off.
Oh yeah, there were a lot of...
Temporal stasis disengaged. All systems operational. Garland?
All clear on this side. It's waking up.
Kind of cool that the engineers use both hammer and tongs, but also...
Remarkable. Omega sensors immediately detected the presence of the cocoon, even at this distance. They must have been set to scan for sources of energy exceeding certain magnitudes.
I still don't see any means to control the machine directly. It seems to have been designed to act wholly autonomously.
God, what we learned about Omega in Endwalker puts everything Allegan related in a new light.
Oh yeah, it's
assuming
really
its mission is successful, our only option at that point will be to re-engage its stasis system and put it back to sleep.
And should the machine happen to misbehave, we'll simply initiate an emergency shutdown. I confess, we don't yet have a complete grasp of its capabilities, but I'm certain the details will not elude us for long.
Yeah.
Well, I understood less than half of that. So, my question to you is, are we doing the right thing?
Well, first one, I think.
Oh, give me a minute.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were...
No, you completed it way before I did. Oh, here we go. I think the second one. The first one feels kind of rude.
Well, to me, it's more of like, kind of have to... It's one of those things where, like, you have to decide on your own.
I mean, I guess, but...
That's how I read it, but I can see the root. I'm going to still pick the first.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What do I think? All right. Step aside, Sid. Is this the thing I need to press?
Yes, that's the one.
You gave too much for us to waste this chance, Papalimo. So this is for you. And me.
Yes! Fly free, my pretty! Show us what you can do.
God damn, Nero.
The launch sequence has begun. Omega is loose.
That's a great way to describe a weapon.
Yeah. Kaiju fight. Kaiju fight.
Considering Omega fought real dragons, this thing to him must feel like a pale invitation.
It's gotta, yeah. Because Midgard Swarmer was not the only ancient dragon, right? That it fought. It
no, there was an entire planet of them.
Yeah,
yeah.
It annihilated all. I mean, it did do that, so it's not without its power, but...
Yeah, it's my understanding that Primal Bahamut is only a fraction of what the real Bahamut was.
That's how I understood it. Oh. Killer.
Huh? Omega has stopped transmitting. But that shouldn't be. I didn't engage the stasis system.
And what does this signify? I have little understanding of these contrivances.
The launch went exactly to plan, but all signals emanating from Omega have ceased. This may indicate any number of things, but we will need to join the Scions out in the field if we are to ascertain which one.
We know now what it was, but...
Right. I've ordered a malfunctioning beast to go to sleep. That should prevent any unfortunate mishaps. I suggest we make our way back to Gridania.
Lylas, you know, it's out making a pocket dimension to just fuck with people.
Mm-hmm.
Omega destroyed the cocoon. Papalimo's spell is fading. It was bound to his ether, you see. And if the connection is broken...
Because that was just a glam he put.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sid. Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure why we lost contact with Omega, but I mean to find out. Be on our way. Hello?
You stopped in front of me. I did not stop behind you. That is very important.
Okay. One moment everything was functioning perfectly, next it wasn't. Yeah, makes no sense. We need to see what's happening for ourselves, and soon. Right.
The last one?
Yeah, this is the last one.
Okay.
Far edu-
Just in time. I'm starting to run out of steam. But I can push through for this last bit.
Alright.
Where's Goodell Express? So glad I had to see you all unharmed. When Omega came hurtling towards the ocean, everything dissolved into chaos.
I have to see it. I have to see it with my own eyes.
Either wait. We must first... The other seat here is expecting us.
Worry not, Alpino. Setsu and I will watch over. You may safely attend your meeting.
My thanks, Yugiri. Council reconvened a short while ago. Let us make haste to Lotus Stand. All there will be eager to hear your testimony. Oh, my back. Oh,
well, this is the end of the post content, so it will be a bit. You are good with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just hope it's voiced.
I would Lylas Seer waits. Wait. Please quest.
Oh.
I can take her if you.
Okay.
My friends, have we awaited your? You indeed could have discharged the duty entrusted to you. And most humbly, thank you. You're too kind, Elder. Here, as I recall, we as good as the right to try. But tell me,
As good as demanded.
Demanded the right to try. Sorry, that thing makes so much more sense. But tell me, how did the battle unfold? Seated in Waking Omega, but we lost contact with the weapon shortly after it launched. From our position in the control room, we were blind to all that followed.
Damn it. What voice could do justice to such a scene? None of my choosing, that much is certain. But I can give you the facts. The cocoon hatched even as Omega arrived, and from its midst rose a great dragon. The pair duly set about each other in the skies over Girabania. The primal's might defied belief. It seemed the very heavens would be rent asunder by the force of its blows. And it wielded such magic as I had never seen, and hope to never see again. Oh, the battle raged on with no end in sight, until both combatants were engulfed in a blinding flash of light. The radiance faded, I saw the pair fall motionless from the sky, coming to rest somewhere on the Alamegan soil. I will not speak for the rest, but to my eye it seemed that each had landed a fatal blow upon the other.
Well, most among us could think only of Bahamut when looking upon the primal's form. The Domans were heard to whisper the name Shin. It would appear that that the being resembles a creature of Far Eastern legend, and we have found it can. The Shinryu's fate, and indeed that of Omega's, is yet unknown. We have, alas, no eyes on Girabanian side of the border. I'll take Raban.
Okay.
Aye. Which is why we've sent our main force under the command of Marshal Terrapin to capture the wall. With the Imperials in disarray, we have the perfect opportunity to secure Dania's borders, and assess the aftermath of the impact. I myself will join the Marshal and his men when this council's. Well, that explains a few things. I'll wager that flash of light coincided with our loss of contact. Lest you wonder, we quickly re-engaged Omega's stasis system, so even if it has fallen, it will be of no use to them, say perhaps as a step.
Correct. Without me to guide their efforts, it would take them decades to decipher Omega's core functions, if they mentioned it all.
Such research doesn't do much to calm our. Yet the relic's fate is but one of several.
Indeed, I humbly submit that the time has come to make contact with the Resistance representatives in Garabania. Though Ilbert has forced our hand, it would seem only logical to seek an alliance, given the inevitability of Imperial retaliation. And by working in concert, it's not impossible that Alamigo might finally be wrested from Garlemald's grasp. Pouty nod.
Pouty nod.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go get a drink of water real quick because I need to take some pain meds, but I have no water at me.
That is okay.
Back in just a moment.
If, as seemingly it seems likely, again, after, what did they call it? Yes, after Shinryu was defeated, we have little. I do appreciate this. I appreciate that these chairs have little side steps. I feel like that might be for the benefit of Lalafels, but like probably hop up on. It's a little more dignified to, or it could just be. Ugh.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. You? Oh, sorry. Headphones decided to expand just a little bit.
Oh, gotcha.
You must be exhausted. You have no idea how now. I would ordinarily suggest we retire directly to Rising Stones, but I wonder if we might make a small detour. You're still and the others have gathered at the spire. I imagine that you too would be interested to see what's become of the wall now that the cocoon is gone. It's decided then. Lead on. And then he leaves.
And then he leaves, yeah. I'll step outside and tell.
Thank you. Delay meeting up with Beef for about an hour so I can lay down a little bit. Oh, my back. That's okay. And like I said, I took... Yeah. Like I said, I just took the meds, so it should kick in. Just want to give myself a bit of time. It's Eastrad.
Very smart. High level of smart.
The reason your reasoning is unreasonable is you're an unreasonable reasoner.
Hate you.
That sentence is entirely grammatically correct, by the way.
I know! I hate English. It's such a crap language. Yep.
I kind of wish Esperanto had caught on.
Yeah. I'm learning. Brazilian Portuguese. Superior. Yashtoba.
My friends, I cannot well express how glad I am to see you both unharmed.
Oh.
They say that Omega's clash with the Primal shook the very firmament.
You need not have worried. The battle took place far above the ground. We were able to observe in relative safety, though I'm given to understand that there were casualties on the far side of the wall.
It was like watching a nightmare unfold before our very eyes. Ilbird's primal manifested in the form of a colossal dragon, a being of pure violence. It burst forth from the cocoon with such terrible force.
That such a horror should spring from the eyes of Nidhogg comes as no surprise. Nor do I wonder at its form. Ilberd all but announced it in the moments prior to his death. Plainly, it was his dying wish to visit a second calamity upon the Empire.
And I am quite certain the abomination would have obliged had it not found itself outmatched by a mega. Gods! I am no stranger to the works of Alag, but even I was unprepared for the machine's furiosity. It beggared belief.
Ah, but you see, aliens, actually.
Alien consciousness and robot bodies.
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
She's up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhap she would welcome some company after all. Shall we? The light's gone. It was all we had left of him.
Ida.
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the spell Papalimo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Ida, there is no need to explain.
But there is. I can't hide in Papalimo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask. 20 years ago, on the day the Empire marched into Alamigo, I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old. My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric. And my sister had fought alongside him. But she was strong and kind, and always knew what to do. But when the Garleans came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too, and I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Sharlayan. That was where she met Master Louis Soir. He introduced her to the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
You've known all along, haven't you? That I wasn't Ida.
Of course. We all recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalimo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
It was silly to think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know. Ida died 6 years ago, on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them.
I don't think we should say anything.
Yeah, the first one feels... I don't think it...
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lys. When Papalimo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the good that she had done. I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself, and it almost seemed easier to play the role. Papalimo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk my own path, and those were his final words to me. The Archon's mark he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it. So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I do as Lys. And I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
War is upon us once more.
Do you regret standing against the Empire? Would you have chosen a different road, knowing what you know now?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker, we leave for the east, for Doma.
It's brave of Lys to remove her mask after so long. But she has scarcely begun to come to terms with Papalimo's loss. I won't act made plain her determination to move forward. Should she ever falter, we shall be there to support her on this road she is resolved to walk. Let's return to the Rising Stones. I've got a story to tell to Taru and my sister.
Almost.
You could say she has a new lease on life.
Oh, fuck! So we just have a very small...
Yeah, I want to get this checked off. I don't want to just leave it at the green check mark.
I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Without, I only say...
No, Des, we do appreciate your work. However, we have seen all of these credits before, so...
Ready?
Yep.
May have mentioned, but Alphino has apprised me of all that came to pass in Gridania. Your only task now is to rest. This is the calm before the storm.
A flood.
Lisa has chosen her path, and as her friends, we do what we can to support that choice. We are fated to join the conflict in any... Once the Alliance has taken the wall and opened the way to Giovannia, have little choice but to fight. Which is not to say the cause is unworthy. After all, ignoring the plight of those whom one can conceivably save is not wisdom but vigilance. Correct? I, for one, look forward to joining hands with the Alamegans and striking a blow against the tyranny of the Empire, as I rather do you.
There we go.
There is one post.
Yeah.
Quick march. The Imperials will soon come to their senses, and we must be ready to face their retribution. Like when his dad gives. So, it's almost time, Father. Gonna get Raban for this?
Yeah, well. I almost stand firm, Pippin.
I
can
learned
depend on my baritone when I need it.
I learned to brace myself against the charge of the bull of Alamigo. No foe will dislodge me.
I could ride my son. Very well, but I will take our homeland back. For the both of us.
Might have been a piece of shit. Megan.
Yep. Well, does have a pretty damn good theme, I'll admit.
Yeah, it's very imposing. Very Imperial March.
Yeah.
It's got to be this one fucker. The short straw today.
Do you want to get the Emperor or do you want to get this guy? Okay, whichever one you don't pick.
I'll take the Emperor.
Okay. My Lord Viceroy, our scouts have confirmed the preliminary reports. Vessel's wall has fallen to the Oazin Alliance.
Wait, no, that's Xenos, isn't it?
It's just saying Imperial officer.
No,
I don't know who the other.
Anyways.
I don't know. We'll find out. The Emperor armors all look very similar. The hunt for Omega and the unknown icon continues. Though both yet elude us. My lord, the battle caused considerable damage across the region. Should we perchance divert some of our forces from the surge to undertake unnecessary reconstruction work?
You are getting right in the way. Right at the end.
If this guy does turn out to be Xenos, I can get him later, but for now. Yeah, forgive me, my lord. I did not intend. Your will be done.
He didn't even say it.
It's just, it is Xenos, like the hair. I can recognize the hair coming out.
Yeah, there you can see it right.
Oh, it is Viceroy, not Emperor. My bad.
All good. You want me to take him still?
You know what? I'll just finish that. Unknown. I spy some of your Thomans called Shinryu. That would prove the match for Omega. Yet the coming days promise to be most interesting. Most interesting.
Finally.
I'll get to see his original story in its proper context now, with what I know from Endwalker. Yeah, it'll be... Probably leave a very different... I'm not bothering reading this. I didn't get to finish it last time.
Yeah. A dawn of liberation.
A gathering storm of blood.
Woo! There we go. Heaven's Ward post content has been finished. And now, move on to Stormblood. I'm so fucking excited. Yeah.
I'll have to get with Vohgas to do the Heaven's Ward. Hildebrand.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, well, it'll be Hildebrand special at some point first, and then we'll be on to
I mean, I guess we'll check in and see if he's fine with us doing it without him, but I do want to try and get him in on it, because...
I would love that, yeah. Alright, well, it's been a while. We've been at this for a while, so...
It's been a while.
I think this is a good place to end it. So, until next time, everyone. Good day, evening, or night, wherever you are. Remember to drink plenty of water, get plenty of sleep. Don't forget to love each other. Until next time, all, be a true gentleman. Bye.
Bye.